man like Mudge.
How you doing, Ricky?
You good, brother?
You okay, yeah?
I'm gonna call you Mud. Hood Stig. So you're coming from Birmingham, yeah?
Yeah.
In your Nissan Skyline R33.
That's the one.
YouTuber as well. Started at your channel a couple of months now.
Yeah. 3 months
cars.
now.
Been going well?
Trying my best again. I was inspired by Ricky. That's why I've started the channel. If it wasn't for Ricky, I wouldn't be here right now.
No, love for that, man, honestly. And obviously we spoke on social. I met you at the meet the other day.
Yeah.
And you seem to be doing well because the videos I see, you got some nice clean thumbnails. You're getting decent views for your subscriber count as well.
Yeah.
Got edge to the driving, which is what everybody, I don't know, man. I think people like the aggressive driving.
Trying my best.
Man's even called himself Hood Stig.
Well, saying that so I'm Birmingham. I'm from the Hood Street, from the Hood area. You probably know that yourself because you come to Birmingham yourself. And obviously notorious, like the MSR meet. You've seen how people drive crazy.
Madness.
And then I like the Stig from Top Gear, so I'm giving the effect Hood Stig. So,
no, come on. I think we all get the Hood Stig thing, the Hood Stig theme, should I say? R33 Skyline. So have you made content with this yet on your channel?
No, actually I haven't done much videos about this. I really wanted yourself, Ricky, to view the car. The first one to view the car yourself.
Thank you, man. And I can't wait because it's. I've seen some clips, and it looks very aggressive on boost. And it's running 700 horsepower.
Yep, 700 horsepower.
Yeah. Fully built engine.
Yep.
And so, which model is it? It's not the GTR, is it? It's like, is it a GTST or something?
Yeah. It's the Nissan Skyline R33 GTST.
Yeah. But
with the GTR N1 crank rods and pistons.
Okay.
So
And what's that from the R34? Did you say?
Yeah, from the R34 N1.
So were those parts from a stock R34 engine, or is it forged versions of? It
was stock, and then when they put it together into this engine, then they've done all the forged. Again, that was the one from Japan.
So this is from Japan, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
So the person that built this in Japan, it was a drifting team called something Line. I can't remember myself. And this was a competition drift car. The engine itself, again, it's got the HKS 264 cams. It's got the N1 oil and the pump. It's got the 1000 injectors with the top feed fuel rail. Really very interesting. It's got the electric Acura Sump 6 points.
And you said this is kind of converted from a drift car which was made in Japan. Now it's like a track/drift car, yeah?
That's it, yeah.
And it's got a standalone ECU?
HKS 3.2, FCON V Pro 3.2 ECU with adjustable launch control switch.
Oh wow. Okay.
So like I said, the person that I brought this off is Eric, who's 67 years old, Eric Banner. Give him a shout.
Yeah.
He's had this car for 12 years. He's the one that got it from Japan, and he's done all the extensive work to it in terms of all the gadgets, all the rally steering wheel, and all the switchable, adjustable launch control. And he used it for a drag car and a track car. And so
any times done in it? You know, it does in a quarter of a mile.
He's done 11 seconds at the moment.
Flat, yeah.
Flat, 11 seconds.
That's a quick time, man. That's a very quick time. And you're running R888Rs today, aren't you?
Yeah. And even with those, with the switchable map, when it's at 700 brake, it literally spins up.
Oh, so you got switchable maps as well, yeah? So what are the two? Do you know what the boost is on each one?
The first map is 520 brake horsepower, and then the second map is the 700 brake horsepower.
What pressure does it?
So 520 brake horsepower is 1 bar boost, and then the 700 brake horsepower is about just under 1.4 bar.
Now, what is the turbo that you got in it?
It's a GT35R, and it's got the ball bearing turbo, which is own development bearing.
Okay.
So obviously it's been modified itself.
So what is the car at its limits power wise? Could it do more? Could the engine take more? The turbo?
Yeah. I'd say it could push more than 700 brake horsepower, but
it's a little silly you said. In high boost mode, it spins every single gear, yeah.
Every single gear, literally.
Do you reckon it could be your tyres as well? Because the weather's a bit crap at the moment, and you're running R888R. Then they're warming up, didn't they? So what about setup then? Like LSD, suspension, braking. I see it stripped as well.
It's got the BC racing coilovers, fully adjustable. And the rear diff, people keep thinking that it's just a standard welded diff, but it's actually got the Nismo GT Pro limited differential, and that's very competition. Drifters use that for over 600 brake horsepower. Drift cars use it, but that's on this car.
Well, I heard as you was locking it round into this position where it is sat, you can hear it sort of flicking up stones. It grips onto the ground. I've been in a drift car before, and yeah, it's the only time I've noticed it. So what about drive shafts?
Yeah, so drive shaft, it's got the white line front and rear anti-roll bar, and it's got front and rear strut braces.
Okay.
It's also got the auto select wing brackets, and yeah.
This car's modded to hell, isn't it?
Li-
And what's that like a rear spoiler, man? It's like a NASCAR spoiler, isn't it?
He's built this like a proper NASCAR, like an American drag strip car.
Manual as well.
Yeah, manual, 5-speed.
5-speed.
It's even got special switches, a red button and a blue button.
So you're saying the buttons on the steering wheel, yeah? Because I did a Supra, so you can switch the boost from
Yeah. And so saying that, being a drag strip car, Eric has got the lock-up switch, so he'll lock that up and then he can spin the wheels without even touching the brakes.
Wow. What does it rev to?
8,000.
8,000.
But there's a limiter on it, so set up at the limiter is only for the launch control. You can set it up at any one you want.
Yeah.
But then when you're giving it 8,000.
8,000, yeah.
This car, it's got the HKS racing exhaust front to back. But today we've got the baffle, because it's extremely loud.
Oh, okay.
It's got a screamer pipe as well, so when it's in boost, all you can hear is a screamer pipe.
Love a screamer sound.
So yeah.
Yeah, should we jump out?
Let's
take a spin.
Let's
do it, man.
Spin, yeah.
Let's go, champ.
Come on, let's do it. You, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Alright, let's go.
Mud. Wait, trust me.
Oh?
His name's Madge. I just call him Mud.
Yeah, man.
Got that fuel pump in the back.
Oh, you can hear that.
Sounding mud. Yeah, man, do your thing, bro. Oh man, the sounds immediately.
That's the screamer pipe doing the work there. It sounds all quiet, but the minute you on boost, that's it.
Man, the sounds are unreal. Just give it a little bit of spin, right? Lovely. Yeah, it feels tight, doesn't it?
Proper tight.
What does it weigh, do you think?
Just under a ton, about 1,400.
Just under a ton?
Yeah. No, sorry, no.
1,400, yeah?
1,400, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, because these are a little heavy, aren't they? So what mode are we in at the moment? Is that low boost?
That's low boost, 520 brake horsepower. Yeah. 520?
520?
Yeah, that's only 520.
We're going to come out of that mode today.
Yeah.
What about the gearbox? Is it stock?
Stock gearbox.
Stock gearbox? What about clutch? I don't think we mentioned clutch.
OS Jiggin triple plate clutch.
And what's it like to use?
The street roads and stuff around the city, it can be a bit tricky, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad, you know.
Is it grabby or?
Sometimes it's unpredictable. For new drivers, it's unpredictable.
So you got to,
it's a high biting point.
Okay. Oh wow. That is insane. It feels really hunkered down to the ground, doesn't it? Lovely, man.
That's purely the wheel just completely spanned there.
R888Rs, man. It's a bit damp as well out here, guys. We're obviously going to keep it nice and sensible, you know. Hood stick and a left. It's not a good combination. No, we're going to go right. Yeah, it just spins, doesn't it?
Yeah, non-stop.
But it's not an uncontrollable spin, is it?
As a lot of people say with classic cars, it's a real driver's car. You gotta know what you're doing with these cars. This car can bite you back if you're not like
alert and awake.
Yeah, alert and awareness. It can just spin out. It can just literally in the bends. It can just slide out literally.
Right, so you gotta be always ready to catch it. Yeah. How long have you owned the car?
So I've had it just under a year now. No issues whatsoever. No power.
That's low, yeah?
Yeah, that's low, pretty much low.
So how does that wheel feel? You know when it starts to slide sideways, does it feel free? Like, or does it kind of grab the road? The steering wheel?
It just feels free.
Is it the fastest car you've owned?
Yeah, for me it's the fastest car I've owned.
You own a few cars as well, don't you?
Yeah. But it's going to be revealed for the channel, but I'll do a snippet. And either way, impressors, Possibly a super, but I can't say too much.
Definitely check out his channel. You've not been doing it long. You've got about 200-300 subscribers. Yeah. Hopefully some of you guys are subscribed today. What is it rev to?
Like 8,000 revs.
8,000? Shit, what we hit 5k so far?
Yeah. The more faster this car goes, the more it grips.
Okay.
So when I'm on a high boost, I can only use it in like from my 4th gear.
Yeah.
Just the spins, but it just I can handle it. The car can nail it down. But in any other gear, it just wants to fishtail all day long. This is low boost.
High boost, yeah?
Yeah. That's high boost.
Hell, man. Feel how much more sensitive the car becomes.
Yeah, it bounces.
You just tap in the throttle as well?
Yeah, just tap in literally. Wow. Feels good to be with Ricky.
This is a low boost, yeah?
That's low boost, yeah.
Wow, man, look at that wheel. That's roll light.
Proper light, isn't it?
Yeah, that's must be like, yeah, definitely some kind of drift setup, isn't it? Yeah, that's well grabby, the clutch. Feel that rear rotating, boy.
Yeah.
It literally rotates. I like how light the car feels. Yeah, man. No weight on the wheel, guys. Trust me. Nimble as F. Loving the driving position as well. Like the view. So you got all your boost gauges here, oil temps, and. Yeah, now that sounds lovely.
I'm enjoying this myself.
That sound.
Wow, you couldn't wait to get on high beast, didn't it?
That's low boost as well, isn't it? Yeah, and it's comfortable as well. It's riding the roads, serviced nicely. It's not tram lining or anything.
Definitely.
Nice. No lag?
Nah, no
lag.
It's built for that, so it doesn't pop or bang.
Yeah.
It's because it's tuned performance purely for no lag at all.
And do you know what the owner spent on this previously?
Oh man, there's no guess, but he said it's got to be it's more than 20,000. 20,000 for this, yeah. It's a rough guess, so if people saying to me it could be worth more or less, if you own a Skyline, you'll know how much it costs. Wow.
Man, that's nice, isn't it, on the back? Yeah. Guys, it just like slivers underneath your arse, literally. It's
feel like ice skating.
Feels smooth, man.
Watched all your videos. I really wanted to see how you drive it. And you know what? I'm gonna give it to you. You're a driver.
The car, it immediately fills you with confidence.
Yeah, it does.
So like, I feel very safe with what I'm doing. So that's high boost, yeah.
There you go.
Done, yeah.
Yep, done.
Lovely power. Second gear.
See that? No traction.
No traction. Has it got any assists?
Nah, nothing.
Yeah, as you get up to speed, it moves a little bit, but it still feels very, very safe. That's like 10% throttle. That was about 30% throttle. Oh mate, you've got a car and a half. It's all worth it for that sound.
This is
and wow, what a drivable car as well. This is what
I dreamed of. This is what I dreamed of.
What I like about some of these Japanese cars, you can really beat on them, and yeah, they just do it all day long. The car's all good, yeah. Yeah. On the brake, nothing.
No. That's what this cars are made for. RB stands for race built.
Right.
The engine, literally.
You heard it there, guys.
Yeah.
Wow, it's so light. You see how it just comes out though? It's nice though, it's controllable.
Definitely.
But it does, like you say, it comes out, innit? Fucking hell, let's get out of here now, innit?
Yeah. You know, at least you warmed up the tyres.
Yeah, well you got to modulate the throttle, like you got to be very smooth with it, just, you know, I'm going 10% into 20, 30 and then you can sort of, you know, once you're up in the revs you can plant it, can't you? But it hits the rev limiter, but it's not even at the top of its speed in the gear. So you hit the red limiter, but you can still keep going. Exactly, you got to back off and get back on again. Guys, this guy's just provided me with one of the sickest driving experiences, man. Especially letting me rip it as well. Look how light that wheel is, guys. Look at this. It's like, it's a joke. But you can still feel everything what's going on with the roads.
Oh yeah.
Front end's so light and nimble, man. Trust me, man. Like mad, you know. What?
I just want to say a big thank you to Eric, the previous owner, who had it 12 years, and he's 67.
You've had this for nearly a year, you say, yeah?
Yeah.
And honestly, what have you had to do anything, like spend any kind of money? Nothing.
Just an oil change, that's it.
Just an oil change. And how much have you driven it?
Over 1,000 miles. Took it to Players. 5-hour drive there, 5-hour drive back, no problems.
So it's not your daily drive, obviously. What do you?
Weekend drive.
What do you daily? Do you have any daily drives?
I've got 2 Civic Type R's. Every time I drive this, I'm like, wow, this is the best car ever.
Guys, this is fucking 10 out of 10, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
What a car! If you're into driving, like this is a certified driver's car. Like you say, the driving experience. Yeah. I've definitely not experienced something like this. Guys, this is an unrivaled driving experience, man. Obviously, if you're not into rear-wheel drive cars, like it's gonna scare you a lot, man. But if you're used to the back end just messing about underneath your arse, it's perfect. Like there was a little moment we had then where, you know, when we were traveling at a little bit of speed, the back did kind of just come out. But as I say, if you know how to read and communicate with a rear-wheel drive car, you can. Yeah. It's just a quick little catch and. You know, obviously this should be on track really. It would be definitely nice to experience it on a longer straight, but I think taking it round a couple of roads. And I mean, even if I did that little spin out, so controllable, man.
Oh yeah.
Comes out nicely.
Walk in the park.
Do you want to just quickly let everyone know what you're doing with your YouTube channel then? Little opportunity to tell people your plans and ideas.
You all know what this car's capable of, you all know what Ricky did. There's a lot more of this footage to do by myself on my channel. Again, he inspired me to make this channel, so I'm just going to document everything about this car. Obviously how the car runs, and more detail about this car, and how I service the car. I'm just new to the channel, 200-300 subscribers. I really appreciate if you guys can subscribe to my channel, and anybody else that's got Skylines, hit me up.
Hit me up, not him.
Be on Instagram, hood_Stig.
Check him out, guys, man. Trust me, definitely a car you want to be following. And yeah, he does like to drive it as well. Yeah, I'll leave you links in the description. Guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you're new. And I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye. Wow, the brakes as well. I never even mentioned the brakes, guys. The brakes are like...
That's standard brakes now.
Standard?
Yeah, standard brakes.
Because you've reduced the weight though, isn't it? Guys, the car's mad.
But maybe one day, you know, you'll get a Skyline.
Mate, I'm getting something sick soon, man.
Yeah.
Watch this space, people.
Godzilla.
Wicked guys, see you later, yeah?
Peace.